Y'all, munching on some chips. Hopefully, y'all can hear me with this mic. I'll be over in a second. I just got out of a beginner bling class, and so I'm trying to perform some weekly maintenance on my machines, making sure everything's up and running good, and just trying to get a little organization going on over here because, honey, hey y'all, how are you guys doing today? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope y'all had a wonderful week. We're at the start of a new week. And y'all, can y'all believe this is the last week of January? Can y'all believe that? When's the 31st? Is the 31st on Sunday or Saturday? I think it's on Sunday. So this is the last full week. Hold on, I got y'all on the TV too because I need to. Oh, there we go. I'm behind. Because I want to be able to see the chat while I'm away from the computer. What is the... Okay, so Saturday is the 31st. So this is the last full week of January. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe that Christmas was a month away? I cannot believe that. But hey, y'all, that's what we're doing. I'm going to get ready to go and try to print something out. I'll be able to check the chat. Hopefully everybody is doing really well. The class went really good. In fact, I need to, while we're on here, to finish downloading. So I need to go ahead and upload that to the Google Drive while we're here. Let's see. What's my Google Drive? What is it? Oh, I'm not typing in the right stuff. Let me see what y'all are talking about. Hey, Miss Marissa and Laura Trevino and Shay Shay, Miss Merlinda, hey Fern and Pamela, hey Nomi, hey The Custom Life by Michelle, and telling you, I know I missed some of you guys who are here, but I wanted to originally this weekend, I wanted to talk about, we'll look at our new Big Bling kit, but I wanted to talk about his and hers, but I'm just not really prepared to talk about it. I do want to test this out too, so we may try to test this out. I think this should fit fine underneath my UV printer. We're going to print something out. We're just going to test a few things out. I know that Sean will be on at 7, and then Evie's going to be on at 9, and I don't really plan on being on here for longer than that. So I know I'll be getting off fairly soon. I have a few things I need to do, but I want to go ahead and put that on. Hey, Miss Linda Gray and Up Designs. Oh, I'm glad you're off tomorrow too. I wish I was. Hey, where are my designs? Hey, Barb. Hey, Miss Rosetta Cobb. Taylor's doing pretty good. I called her last night in the middle of the night because I kind of missed her. And so I called her and she was actually sleeping. But she said that so far, like this semester has been very intense. And she's been doing like a lot of studying and stuff and just doing, but she's been doing well. I told her, like, you're kicking butt. Like, girl, don't be so hard on yourself. And I'm very, very proud of her. Like, she's way more independent than I thought she was. So that's for me to, like, I really feel really good about that. Now, I do miss her all the time. But, like, today I was like, oh, I wish Taylor was, I almost screamed her name out for her to go and get me some ice and stuff like that. But, so guess who didn't even have the ice? Me, because guess who wasn't going to go to the store and get it? Me. My ice maker broke, and I'm not happy about it. But and the replacement when I got that broke. So I'm just like, is it worth it? Is it worth the hassle? All right, let me see. I think this is the right one that I sent to everybody. So I'm just putting in, I gotta find it first. the replay for the class. Where are you? I think I found it. What is today's date? I'm gonna have to delete some of this stuff because I have a lot of stuff on in here. Okay, I think this is it. All right, so I think that's the first video for the class. So I don't really have to do much to it. I should title it. But how's y'all month going? Like, what are y'all looking like this month? How are those goals coming along? Do you feel like you've made progress so far this year for whatever it is that you want to do? Let me know. Fern, did you sign up for this class and you didn't come? Let me see. Let me scroll up. How's the weather? That's the main thing. Let me scroll all the way up. So y'all know I'm in South Florida. Our weather has been pretty normal, I guess. Let me see. I haven't been outside today, so let me. So it's 78 degrees today, but it does look like it's going to dip into the 50s, like tomorrow night. It looks like it's going to dip into the 50s tomorrow night. Our high for tomorrow is going to be 85. But on Tuesday, we're going to get as low as 48 degrees. That's what this says. And then it'll go up to 67 degrees, possibly, or 48 degrees probably that night. So we don't really have, not what you guys are going through out there, for those of you who are really impacted by this weather. So I don't know, how are you guys doing out there? You guys, like, hopefully, like, I'm pretty sure if you guys are on here, y'all have power, so that's a good thing. But how are you guys out there? Hey, Nawan, retired crafter, 22. Let me not forget the 22. Hey, Terry Hunt. Fern, you been using those machines? Have you been using those machines? Okay, Saturday is the 31st. It's my happy birthday to your son, Laura. Happy birthday to your son. Okay, so Saturday is the 31st. So then this is the last week of January. Yo, I cannot even believe that. I cannot believe it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, Michelle H. and Miss Sandra. I did watch 2020 the other night. Fern, I'm doing pretty good. I have no complaints. And if I did, like, what's the purpose of even complaining? God is good every day, all day. So, I mean, I don't have much else going on outside of what we're doing here. All this stuff. I just really want to get a little more organized. I feel like I'm not organized. I feel like I just have like so many things going on, and what I'm happy or kind of thankful I can kind of see a little more clearly now. I might as well just switch over because I'm gonna keep freezing up. Let me switch over, child. Because honey, the camera doesn't want me to be great. Yeah, we're just gonna switch over. We're just gonna switch over to the iMac FaceTime camera because nobody has time for that. Nobody has time for that. So, but yeah, I feel like, I've been shifting around like a lot of things, just to make room for things that I really, 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 really want to do. So that's kind of, where I'm at. I've been getting like a lot of people asking me for, and not just like online, but like just in my close proximity, asking me to make templates for them, asking me to make bling files for them. And like, I feel like every time I have to explain to them, like, oh, sorry guys. I feel like every time I have to explain to them, like, it's not that easy. Like, you don't just pull a bling file out of a hat. Like, you have to like create, and I mean, some people can, but I mean, maybe, but I can't. Like, everything I do is generally from scratch, and a lot of people don't really understand that, and they be asking for a lot, and I just can't do it. So in this season of my life, I have learned, and I'm still not all that good at it. I'm getting better. Okay. But in this season, I have learned how to be okay with saying no. Saying no is not necessarily the problem. It's me being okay with saying no and not feeling bad or not feeling like, okay, I said no, but you still got to do X, Y, and Z. Or, you know, I've learned like I just don't feel bad anymore. And it's not a bad thing, but like I was just, no, I just can't. And it's getting easier and easier, y'all. It's getting that still doesn't mean that I don't want to do a lot of things for people. It just means that I need to know my own boundaries and I need to know, you know, when things are overstepping. I found myself like just doing a lot for everybody else and not necessarily getting all the things that I needed to get done. So we can't do that anymore. So I gotta let y'all know a few little things. Let me see who else is here. Hey, Point Apparel. Supposed to be above zero tomorrow. Okay, Barbara. I guess that's good, right? That's a good thing. Shay. Okay, so Shay, girl. Speaking of just making, making your channel your full-time job. One, I see that you've been kicking butt. You've been doing really, really good, posting content consistently. Those videos are nice and crisp and clear. Those colors of all those fabrics, they just pop in. Girl, I love it. So I've been looking at some of my numbers on Facebook and Instagram. I'm getting engagement on Instagram, not a lot of follows on Instagram, which I have jumped up like a few hundred on Instagram since the beginning of December. So a lot. To be honest, 5 is a lot. 5 people clicking on your link to follow you or to see what you have or to be interested in what you're doing. That is a lot. But on Facebook, it has gone crazy. So I had, not crazy, but in my way, in my opinion, it's gone crazy. So I started out, and listen, yesterday I posted a video and that video is doing really well. Like I posted it on Instagram and Facebook, but the beginning of December when we started the challenge, I had 4,000 Facebook followers on there. So when I started the challenge, I had 4,000 Facebook followers, maybe like 3,900 Facebook followers. As of today, I have 9,600, like right this second, 9,690 Facebook followers. So that's over 5,000 followers that I've gotten from the beginning of December until now. But a lot of some of the followers just today alone, because of that one video, I think, let me tell you how many followers I got from Facebook from that day. So from that video so far, just between yesterday and today, I've gotten 500 followers from, and I think it could have been from other videos, but that video has really been doing well. So all I can say is if you post consistently and you just keep posting, some posts people may like it other, more than others and things like that. But the algorithm sees that you're staying consistent, that you're continually posting, that you want to be on there. Then I think that really does help you in the long run. Because I mean, some of my posts get, they get a lot, some don't. I mean, and you can't let, when those posts don't get a lot, you can't let that discourage you. Just like if you're on YouTube and you have a video that, you have a few videos that do really well, and then you have this one video, you're like, oh, nobody liked that. Well, it's fine. Keep it out there. In the long haul, it may, get more traction, more people will watch as people are looking for those things. But you can't, if you're not looking at what your subscribers want now, like the people who are viewing your things now, and you're more so, I want to get this content out there for what, then you have to take what you get. Right? Because if you have people who are following you because they're seeing you quilting, and then tomorrow you say, oh, I'm going to do a sublimation thing, then you may not get all of those people who are watching you for quilting because they don't care about sublimation. So they're not necessarily going to watch it. And I know we feel like, everybody, just because you guys like us, and I generally feel like a lot of you guys genuinely do mess with me. I don't know if y'all know what mess with me. It might be a South thing, but you guys, I do feel in my heart that a lot of you guys genuinely care about me. And if that's just something you don't like, then that's just something you don't like. Some of you guys will watch it, just because you want to support. But if it's something that you don't like, that doesn't interest you, then you may not watch it, right? So you gotta understand. So when you're putting out a different type of content, then you gotta understand, like, okay, then these, somebody else I may get another audience. It may not be my core audience that's gonna watch it, but you still want to keep engaging your core audience as well at all times, because that is your core, right? Oh, Fern, Fern, Fern. I was waiting for you, girl. Not waiting like that, not bad, but Fern. You have all those other videos, right, Fern? You have those, you have the other video. Fern, don't worry, I'm gonna get in contact with you, girl. I'm glad that you've been using your machines. That's good. Did y'all see? So, oh, maybe y'all didn't. Okay, so I posted a picture. I made this basket last night. Marilyn had a member Zoom, and she did these baskets with us. Look how cute. Y'all, let me tell y'all about your girl. Your girl is lining up these seams, honey. Look at. I am not playing about y'all. I am not playing about my seams. Like, my seams are seaming. My seams are seaming. Listen, when I first started this, like, I didn't care about lining seams up and things like that. Now I understand the importance of lining seams up. Like, I understand. I get it. Oh, y'all remember this? This is the hoodie. Even I did this hoodie. We made, well, I should make me a Valentine's Day hoodie too. So even I made these hoodies during a live, and this was one of them. I made two because, of course, when you make one, you got to make the other one. So I made two, and y'all, I love how this came out. I think I sold this during one of the So Goods, the XOXO, but I love this hoodie. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so far behind. Okay, let's see. Oh, the high is 16 on me? No. Hey, Baby Giant Services. Yeah. Hey, Miss Rosin McElveen. I'm okay. I'll take y'all know I'm gonna wear my Uggs in 60, 70-degree weather. Oh, Fern, I hope you got some rest though. I know that's rough. Got a storm there today. Hey, J Mama. Hey, Miss Geneva. Has any of you guys seen, y'all know Momo Girl? Have any of y'all seen Momo Girl recently? Ernie, what did I say? I forgot what I said. I don't know. Oh, but the designing and how people think that you could get it instantly. But I'm getting so many people asking me this, and I'm just like, no, I can't. I just can't. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Yes, yes, yes. And that's what I like. Oh, Fern, girl. Mm-mm. And then, like, you can't do that. No, I can't. I can't, and I'm not. Like, I can't, and I'm not. It's just, mm-mm. All right, y'all. Telling you, that has been my goal since maybe like the end of the year, and I have prayed about it, and God has been like, like, I'm wearing myself out, and it's like I'm wearing myself out, and other people are able to take a break or not worry about it, because guess what? I'm figuring it out. I'm doing it, and it's just like, yeah, no, I can't. So I have to prioritize things that I want, things that I want to do. And it doesn't mean that I'm not ever going to do, like, I'm still going to be the same person. It's not going to change, but I am learning to make sure that the things that I need to do and want to do, that those are a priority as well. So that's kind of my thing. Y'all, guess what? My bling transfers, they're on the way. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Most of y'all here don't need any bling transfers, because you can bling yourself. But there's so many people who can't, not that they can't bling, that's just not their thing, but they like bling. They like the bling, but they don't necessarily want to have to make their shirts or make things. So I have some bling transfers coming because, of course, your girl can't buy that $30,000 cams machine. Now, which one would I prefer, y'all? The cams machine or the Chanel machine? Tell me which one I would pick if y'all know me. Let me see who knows me. Which one would I pick? The cams machine or the Chanel machine? So I do feel like this is the best option for me now because, to be quite honest, I don't really have any place to put the cams machine. And that the cams machine is a rhinestone setting machine that sets the rhinestones for you. I don't really have any place to put those right now, so I don't even need to even think about it, even though I want to think about it. Oh no, yes. People don't understand, and then they come, and they keep it, and it's usually like the same people. It's like somebody asked me to do something for them, and I told them, listen, I don't want to disappoint you. I'm not going to be able to do it, and I said it like that, like I don't want to disappoint you. I am very busy. I know people think that when I say I'm busy, that I'm just saying it, but I am busy, and I won't be able to do it, and I can't. I am not even going to tell y'all that the same person came to me. Did you get my text message? Oh, heck no, I didn't. Because when I saw your name, like my name, okay, so I'm weird like that. Like when it's somebody that causes my, like me to get like shake and just can't, I can't see that name no more. Is anybody else like that? Like, do y'all think that that's weird? Like, I can't see it anymore. I really cannot see it. I know y'all think I'll be joking when I say like in the chat, like sometimes like the chat gets very blurry to me, but it does. It really, really does. And I gotta just take a break. Let me see if y'all know me. Hey Kristen. You know, Leos generally have a hard time really now Leos do love themselves. Now let me just put that clear before somebody can't come and say something. But Leos generally will try to help others all the time, like all the time. It's cold where y'all at. It ain't that cold here. Hey Jesse. Yes. For Laura, I tell everybody to go to Laura, but see the thing is that the people who are here, like online, like I tell people go to Laura Torvino. She does Creative Arts by LT. She does really amazing custom designs. Now, people who like know me and they see, because I'm literally gonna have on something blingy all the time, they feel like they can just come and request like custom stuff, and it's like no, it doesn't work like that. Like I have a lot of other things. Like I'm gonna make this one thing for you, and then that's gonna take up how much of my time to make for you, and then you don't have some changes. Like it's always the people. That's why I don't like to do custom anything for anybody. I like to make something for me that I like, and then I'll post it, because when you do the custom, there's like a lot of going back and forth, and then they don't really want to pay your time. Like she was like, how much would you? I said, well, considering this is just a design that I'm going to spend quite a bit of time on, it's going to be $300 just for me to design it. What? Just for you to design it? One, you don't have access to the software that I have. Two, you don't know how to use the software that I know how to use. I had to know how to use that software. So yeah, yeah. And then my time, because the time that I'm spending to make this custom design for you that's only going to be used for you, I could be making a design that I can list inside of my shop for other people to use. It just doesn't add up to me. It doesn't. She said, well, you spend time doing those. I'm like, yeah, because that's for me. So it's the strangest thing. And then I saw a comment in the Facebook group about like just needing a little bit of help, but wanting to know, like, does somebody here offer help for free that you can get like immediate response to? And unfortunately, all that takes time. Like you can't like it's just, I don't think people really understand, one, how business works, and two, that everything isn't for free. Everything I've learned when people come ask me, oh, well, what font did you use? What font is that? I generally don't mind sharing a font, but I also don't want to be telling you the font that I use, that I researched, that I looked up, that I checked to make sure if it's going to work with my bling stuff, that I actually stopped and spent time to look that up. I don't necessarily always want to tell you the fonts that I use for the designs that I sell in my store. That's like you going to ask Coca-Cola, oh, well, what was that font that you used? I mean, even though we can probably figure it out, but what's that font you used for your logo? Or what? Nobody, like, I don't think people really understand business. I can see if it's like, people they're doing something and it's not necessarily their business, but okay, let me give you my font so you can just go ahead and make the same design that I made, so you can literally go and take my idea and use it. And I'm gonna just give it to you. So no, I don't think I've ever asked anybody what font that is. I'm always gonna research it. I'm always gonna look online for myself to check and see what fonts are good. Now, are there fonts that I may recommend? Yes, but I just think it's a lot. It's just a lot and very interesting stuff. Oh, hey, Kevin and Vera. Thanks, Shay. We listen. You've been grinding. I've been grinding. Thanks, Fern. Listen, we just gotta keep going. Some days may be good, some days may be bad. Social media's, you really do have to be on it quite a bit in order for you to see growth. And sometimes we look at like those tiny spurts of growth as, oh, that's just little. No, they're all big. So, we don't think of anything as small. I think that anybody who whether you have, 10 followers or 100,000 followers, those are still your people. Those are people who stopped to actually click onto that button to really see what you have. And they click on that button because they want to see what else you have going on. They're just not just stopping at that one reel or that one video. They actually want to see what else you have going on. Can they watch you every single day? Probably not, because people have lives. People have lives, people have things to do. They may not be able to watch you every day, but they do support when they get a chance to support you, right? It's just like the people in the bushes. Do they come out and leave a comment and chat with us? No, but are they watching? Yes. A lot of them are watching, right? So they're also helping your channel. They're also showing support. They may not have to, come into the chat, but they do show support. So you take what you get, you continue the path, you keep putting out your content, and that's it. Thank you, Nomi and Laura, No worries, I know. Barb, posting every single day is rough. So I missed like 2 days last week. I've still been very consistent. So I did give myself a little bit of a break. So on Tuesdays and Fridays when I go live, I don't require myself to have to post anything, but I do need to post more of my YouTube long form videos. That has been taken, like, just me editing, y'all. It's been painful for me to edit, and that's been my biggest issue right now. Recording, I could turn on the camera and record. It's just sitting down and editing. I prefer to be moving rhinestones in a template than to be editing a video. And so, yeah, I could get help to do it, but then I'm a person that likes to do everything, and I don't want nobody. I have to see it before. Like, I'm that person. I'm the person who That's why I don't do custom orders, because I'm that person. I'm 100% that person. So it's just like, but nonetheless, let's see what else I'll say. Thanks, Barb. I was so proud of myself, girl. Listen, I was very careful. Y'all, this looks so good. I think it looks better than my first basket that I made. My first basket that I made is over here on the embroidery machine. Let me go get it. So my first basket, honey, is this even line? Oh, no, your girl didn't do shabby then either. Okay, I kind of knew a little something. I can't even complain about this bag. I think I have another one. But my seams are pretty good on here too. I can't complain about these seams. These seams are good. They're good. This one could have been over a little bit more, but not too bad. Not too bad. So I can't complain about my seams on that one either. But we had a good time yesterday with Marilyn. But it looks good. All right, let's see. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Yes, Fern. See, I knew y'all are my people. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Whew. Miss Merlinda, the people have been kind of stressing me out a little bit. And not like people here, but just like in general in life. Like, chill out. Like, no, I can't. It's getting easier. Look, Barb knows me. I want that Chanel machine so bad. I want a Chanel machine. Or Neek knows Shay. How y'all know me so well? So before I get a Cam's machine, I'm gonna get a Chanel machine. I'm not gonna pay all that money for the Cams. I gotta get the Chanel machine. I got to. Oh, so Barb said Cam machines, from her understanding, can have issues more often than DTF. Girl, see, I don't want to have to deal with another thing like that. Like I have my DTF machines. I'm pretty good with them. But that's because I've been working with them for so long and troubleshooting everything. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get those transfers. I have some more designs that I want to get. Like I'm gonna get transfers for too. And then for anybody who does not want to brush in stones and stuff like that, then I'll do that. And then I'm also getting my DTF transfers together. I was gonna go print something out because I just needed to do a test on that printer just to make sure everything was legit. I'm not gonna powder it or anything, but I just wanted to do that. And I was gonna see once I get here and start talking to y'all, I just start being a little chatty Cathy, and I don't do anything that I said that I was gonna do. Nothing, nothing at all. Hey Nicole. Oh, Kristen, girl. I think people really don't think that. Like, if somebody says that they're busy, I don't think that they really believe that. I don't like the people I know, not everybody, like some people. That is why. So, everybody thinks that Terrell is my assistant, right? So, I always be like, you gotta call, he'll be like, you gotta tell me or you gotta ask me because I'll be able to tell you if she could do it or not. But now people don't even like they won't even they'll just come straight to me and just be like, hey, can you do such and such? Or oh, I need you to do this or that. And sometimes the way people come, they're not really asking, they're just telling you what they need you to do. And it's just like, oh, you didn't even ask if I had anything to do. And most people lately, they won't even ask like, hey, are you busy? Or like, or they call and be like, oh, I need you to do such and such. But never asking like, hey, are you busy? What do you have going on? And usually before I would stop what I'm doing to help them with whatever. And sometimes what they need help with takes a long time to get. And it's just like, no, no, I can't do that no more. I've learned it's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no, and I do feel bad about it, and that's the thing. And I can't feel bad about it, but I still do feel bad about it. But it's gonna be a no. Yes. Oh, yes, 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 Kristen. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so it's still snowing. Awesome, Laura. Jesse, Jesse, that's because you understand, Jesse. You know. First of all, not even just you, Jesse. Most of you guys here, you guys understand the amount of work that goes into what we're doing. What I feel like is that I feel like a lot of people feel like that when you're doing something from your house, that it's not necessarily, oh, that's not really a legit business, or that's not, but that is completely opposite. I find that people with small businesses, of course, tend to put in more time than these larger corporations, only because they're so all of the work is kind of delegated to other people. Not one person is doing anything. But when you're in a small business and it's just you, or you and a spouse, or you may have an assistant, you may have some, that's a lot on one person because you're carrying multiple roles. And so I think that people kind of think like, I think when people think, oh, what are you gonna do that on your Cricut? Girl, no, you can't do it. Like I had some DTF shirts and somebody's like, oh, you think you can make me some of those? I just wanted to say, and this is it, I just wanted to say, da, 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 da. Yeah, but you just wanted to say, but how's it gonna get onto the shirt if I don't go into a graphic design software, design it, save it, and then send it to the printer, make sure my printer is up to par with colors and everything. Like, so it's not just that you just want this. No, it doesn't work like that. But people don't understand. They think, oh, you just do it with your little quick machine. Girl, no. But did y'all see that Cricut has Cricut DTF transfers? I want to order some just so I can see how they are. I want to order some just so I can see. And for Cricut, that was a smart move. I do feel like because of how Cricut has dominated the crafting industry for a long time. That's something that they should have been jumped on. I think a lot of people slept on DTF for a long time, and that messed a lot of companies up by sleeping on DTF. I think that messed a lot of companies up by sleeping on DTF. But now I'm happy to see, and that's about changing. That's about looking at it's just about like us who do social media, right? These content creators, right? That's the same thing. We have to see what's going on around us. You can't be so tunnel vision. Oh, I'm not looking at nobody else. I don't see what nobody else is doing. Then you're going to be left behind. You're going to be left behind because if you're not open to see what's going on in the industry that you're providing the content for, then you're going to be creating outdated content. So Cricut, they are now doing Cricut DTF. So I'm excited to see what that. Uh-oh, is something wrong with my thing? No. Uh-oh. I'm excited to see. I don't know. Oh, I'm excited to see who, what's what. I'm excited to see how this is actually going to look, how it's actually going to go. Excited, excited, excited. Ernique. Exactly. And that's the thing. We don't, so a lot of us started crafting because it's therapeutic. I craft, I've told y'all before, I've been crafting since I was a little girl. My grandma had a whole custom design shop. I craft because I love to craft. I love to make things. But when it becomes like just too much, that's when it's just like, oh, I don't feel like doing it. I don't even want to look at it. No. So yeah. Hey Letitia. Yep, it's a lot of time for little money. Yep, and people just don't get it. They don't. Yep, yep. Hey Denzel. Yep, yep. That's exactly how they feel. That's exactly how they feel. And I'm so over it. That's why it's just like, no, if it's that easy, go. No, don't come to me. Go someplace else. Like go here because coming to me, you feel like you could get it for $10. But I know if you go over there, you're gonna have to pay $45 and you're gonna have to pay a setup fee. And this is all the stuff that you're gonna have to pay. But when I tell you, hey, this is $25, you're looking at me like, why so much? I don't even know. People look like they start looking. That's why I'm like, no. Do you do? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. You can't get your time back. Absolutely. Oh, Kristen, that's me too. That's me. That's me too. Some people think I'm funny, like I'm being funny and not just responding when doing like when they ask me what the font is, and I'm like, I don't really even know, like, because I'm not writing it down, but I do feel like y'all know there's millions of fonts out here. I'm looking through fonts all the time, seeing what font I'm gonna want for my specific design. I'm looking at that. I'm searching multiple platforms looking for different fonts that I want to do. I'm not creating a design off of somebody's SVG. Like I'm not taking anybody. I don't take anybody's SVG. I'm creating this stuff from scratch. And the fact that you feel, and some people feel entitled to like, oh, she can't tell what font it is and stuff like that. Ma'am, go do what I did. Go research it. Go look and see. Go test the font out and see if that's gonna look good for what you want it for. Go test it out. Like it's not that hard. You gotta test it. But girl, it's intense. It's intense. Hey Jacqueline. All right, y'all. I'm scrolling. Do I schedule my so some of my posts are scheduled, especially like the ones throughout the week. The ones on the weekend, I usually give myself like I'm not really rushed to put those on, but the ones throughout the week, because during work time, for the most part during work time, I stay off of social media. The only time that I'll go on social media, like let's say if somebody's live, if I'm at my desk, because now I don't have students, I can listen to the radio more and stuff like that. So if somebody's live, I'll put on the live and just listen to the live as I'm working and doing data entry and doing whatever, making my phone calls and stuff like that. So, but for the most part, I'm not on social media throughout the week during work hours. So what I'll do is I'll schedule, like I already have my post scheduled for up until Wednesday. And then maybe by tomorrow, if I decide if I do something else for Thursday and Friday, I'll put that up. But I didn't schedule anything for Thursday and Friday because I need to finish editing. I have like 4 videos that I need to edit that should have already went out last week. But I mean, I'm telling y'all, people are busy and nobody thinks that. But I have that schedule. So scheduling it has helped. And you know what, Barb, I did not start scheduling until December. So when we started the challenge, that was the first time ever that I would still post some of my long form content, but that was the first time that I actually started posting things on Instagram and then sent it to Facebook. Now, when I post Instagram, it automatically goes onto Facebook, but I get more engagement and more views on Facebook. Like that's where it really, really, really does grow the most, on Facebook, as opposed to me posting it on Instagram. Instagram, it does decent. It does better than what it was doing before because I wasn't posting anything, right? But it does Facebook, I get a little more engagement, interaction on a lot more than Instagram. But I'm going to keep staying on. Hey, Lisa, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing Instagram. I do want to like tap into TikTok. I've been doing occasionally I put something on TikTok, but I do want to, do more TikTok and of course more YouTube shorts. I feel like a lot of people get a lot of their content from the shorts. They prefer that. So I'm going to see how I can work. Y'all know with crafting and just I got to get out of the teacher mindset, like that tutorial mindset where you got to explain everything that you're doing. That just does not work that well for shorts. Like you have to be precise. You have to be precise to the point, and that's it. It's that you can't explain all the extras or, oh well, I do this because, but I don't like to do it this way. You can't really go through all that, and that's where I have my problem because y'all know I like to talk. So wow, awesome, Janet. Listen, the bushes, y'all are fine with me. I love the people in the bushes. I know that without you guys in the bushes, a lot of my views would be down. So I appreciate y'all for that. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold on. I gotta go get my dinner. Y'all gonna have dinner with me. Hold on. Hold on.
got here? It came super early. It was supposed to come at like 7 o'clock. I guess y'all gotta have dinner with me now. I had to go get it. I had to. Let me tell you what I got. I got the house bread, which is like bread with like a truffle butter and some grilled salmon. It's gonna be so good. All right, I'm scrolling down. Scrolling down. Sorry if I missed it. Sorry. Hey, Angel Boo. I scrolled down and saw you. So y'all know Angel tomorrow. Oh, Angel. I planned something for 6:30. I'm gonna have to be in both things then. I'm gonna have to be in your school community. So Angel has a new school community, SKOOL. And this is where you will be able to go. Every Monday, she's gonna host a class. Depending on the topic, I'm not sure what the topic is going to be. I'm pretty sure that topic is going to change weekly. But you'll be able to connect with her and things like that. Don't be stressing my friend out with like bogus requests. This is not a one-to-one situation. It's a group situation. So please remember to be respectful of everybody who is there. This is not about you. This is about the community as a whole and her trying to get out information to the masses because, you know, we all need help. And we know that I need help at times. Angel may need help. You need help at times. The only person here who I think knows everything, there's a few of y'all who I think know everything. A few. I'm not going to say who I think know everything because, I don't want y'all to be like, why she thinks she know everything? I know a lot too. So I don't want to do that. But we all need help. But just remember that this is not a one-on-one type of situation. Angel has a family, a husband, and kids. So she cannot be on there all night doing all the things. I'm just letting y'all know because Angelica is Angelica. Y'all know she a Gemini. She crazy. She just don't look like she crazy, but yes. Hope y'all don't mind if I eat a little bit. I was in we had our class today and I haven't eaten anything. See? Yes. I don't think people, okay, so let me just tell you, I don't think people understand that part. Like, this is something that I sell this. So now you see my design, you like it, and then you want to ask me what font I use for it. But why are you asking me for that font? So that you can go and create your own things? Because I have seen that before too. So it's not far-fetched, guys. It's not far-fetched that that's what people do. Like, they will see something that you have done, and it's fine. It's good, but it's not always fine, but it happens, right? But why are you going to ask me what font I use for my design that you want to go and recreate? That's so crazy. No, you got to research it. And that takes time. Like, it took me time to find that stuff. It took me time. All of that took time. So, and I've been super duper protective of my stuff ever since that time. Those people had me and Marilyn's designs on their website, selling them like they belong to them. I've been super duper protective of my stuff. I'm like, to the point, y'all, it's like I have so many things that I've made that I just don't put it. Like, I can't. And for a while, I don't know if you guys noticed, like, I took a break from even making. I didn't take a break from making, but I did take a break from like selling and making things available to sell because I felt like, that it was going to continue to happen. So I just didn't. Hey, friend, were you in the Zoom last night? I thought I saw your name, but you didn't say nothing. Did you make a basket? I thought I saw your name. Yo, this bread's so good. Y'all want me to take out? Y'all might hear me chomping on the bread. I should take this one off though. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Dims, text me if you can't hear me. Just say, girl, put that mic back on. Tell me if you guys can hear me with the mic right here. I put the mic a little bit away from me because, y'all, this truffle butter is, anybody else like truffle oil, truffle? Do y'all like truffle? I love me some truffle. It's so good. But this place is called Negronis. I think I did a video. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I was out to lunch with my friend Sid. I recorded. Maybe that's a video that I didn't post. I think I need to post it. It's old. It's from like last summer. But there's this place called Negronis if you're in South Florida. It's in Weston. And ooh, y'all, they have this truffle butter. It's so good with this bread. I shouldn't be eating bread, but it's fine. Low carb ain't gonna hurt me. I've been doing pretty decent. Even though I'm trying to lose at least 8 more pounds. And let me see. Dims, did you say you could hear me? I'm trying to lose 8 more pounds, and it's just been like they're elusive, and it seems like it's just not gonna happen. But I really do want to lose those 8 pounds. I really want to lose it. Yes. No, that's true. That is true. That is true. Because, honey, you don't, and they will come back and they will want it again. They will want this, like, they'll want it, and you'll be like, oh, what did I do? All right, I'm just going to eat one little piece of bread. This is a little piece of bread that I'm going to eat, y'all. And this is not even little. Let me show y'all. I'm putting this truffle butter on it because this truffle butter is delish. That's a big piece of bread, huh? Look at it compared to my hand. I may not eat all of this. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So the person who's like the company that's doing my bank transfers, I told them if I see anybody else with this, I know it's gonna be y'all. Now, it's possible that somebody else could be trifling or bought the design and do the same thing. I mean, that's always possible, but you just never know. I did tell them. Oh, hey, Mary Berry. Hey, Miss Evelyn. Hey, Greg and Daisy. I missed quite a few of y'all when I scrolled down. Kristen, get that no out, girl. Yes, it's a no, Marilyn. But look, Kristen's so nice about it. Sorry, Marilyn. Sorry, it has to be a no. But sorry, I'm sorry about saying no to you, Marilyn. Just sorry. All right, that's it for my I'm gonna eat up another little piece and then. Oh, Barbie's is a font manager? What font manager, Barb? So on my MacBook, in the font book, but I think it only does it for the system fonts. I don't necessarily think it does it for the ones that are downloaded. Okay, good. Perfect. I didn't even do what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. I'm supposed to be doing my weekly maintenance on these, but it's more fun sitting here talking to y'all. Y'all know I prefer that anyway. Angel. Hey, Mocha Crochet and Crafts. So Dems just dropped Angel's link to her new community, her new school community. For this month, it is free. Next month, there probably will be a membership fee attached to it. Make sure that you're listening to her on Monday. She's still going to do her Monday night lives. Make sure that you're checking her out, because she was talking before about maybe not transitioning from YouTube, transitioning from having the memberships on YouTube to just having them on school. And over there, she's going to be a lot more interactive. It looks like a pretty cool setup. I'm already signed up. So I'm excited to see what happens. So make sure that y'all check it out. Dems dropped the link. Thank you, Dempsey Bill. Hey, Miss Mary Brown. People do that. People do that. That's why I don't even like to. And I feel bad. And I'm going to, you know what I said? And this year also of me saying no, I'm not going to let fear stop me from doing things that I want to do or things that I should do. So for a long time, I stopped selling my SVGs or stopped making them available, or the SVGs. So I would just do the bling. If I did embroidery, it was going to be embroidery, but I was not going to provide the SVG, for that fact that people literally will take your SVG and or PNG and turn it into bling and sell it like that as is. So I just stopped. But now, you know what? If I'm going to make it available, why should I not make it available? There's a lot of people who keep asking me, like, some of the designs I've been posting lately, like, hey, I don't do embroidery, but, I want to cut that out with HTV. Can I do, can you make the SVG available? And why not? Like, if somebody wants to take your SVG or PNG and turn it into bling, or do whatever they're going to do, turn it into embroidery or whatever, and it's not theirs, they did not create it, shame on them. Like, I'm not going to even worry about it. If they do it, that's fine. If that's how they make their money, not even shame on them. That's them, right? I'm not going to like it. Y'all probably hear me vent about it, but I'm not going to not provide my SVG to people who, people who actually want it and they want to make something with it. I'm not going to do that anymore. So I will make some of those SVGs available. It does not feel good. I thought I was going to, if I knew where those people were that did our, took me in Maryland's designs, oh, it was so hard to find them. I designed and drew my own tattoo 2 months after I got it. The artist. Oh my goodness, that hurt so much, Lisa. I would have been so mad. That's horrible. I told them, I'm like, listen, I better not see, if I see anybody with this design, like if I see anybody else talking about they're selling bling transfers. Now the bling transfers that I've seen, they're basic bling transfers. I haven't seen any bling transfers like the type of bling transfers, like the bling that I do. I haven't. I've seen like the basic heat transfer. Warehouse has sold bling transfers. They actually had their own CAMS machine. I've seen designs like that, but not like with the quantity of the stones that I have. Like, those are the transfers that I'm trying to sell. I don't have all of my designs like that. I'm testing this out, a few, because I want to make sure that they hold up in the mail and all that other stuff. So during production, there was a slight issue with one of the colors that I chose for the stones, and all the colors it's the same colors. But for one of the colors I chose, they called me, they let me know, hey, this color, I was like, you should have let me know that beforehand. But they didn't know beforehand, right? So I just switched the color out for that one. But I already told him I better not. No. There's so many people that they just want to buy transfers, and I've gotten so many questions about it, like online. Like, so many people are asking, well, I don't want to do it. Can I just buy it, or can I just buy a sweatshirt? And that's part of the reason why, like, I don't make the sweatshirts available. It's just me. And even like honestly, I can get Fifi. Fifi will help me do whatever. Fifi will help me do everything. It's just me and my controlling ways of like having to see, is this right? Are you doing it right? Did you do this the correct way? Like, I got to get over that with myself. And I said I was. That's something I'm working on with myself. I know I need to work on that. So I would do it, but I can't. I got one embroidery machine, two hands. This is my bling hand. So I just got one hand to brush in stones. This hand doesn't brush in stones. This one does. So I can't go and put shirts on my website or sweatshirts and be like, hey, because the amount of people that have been asking, I would not be able to keep up with that. So the one way that I'm trying to see if I could keep up with doing something like that is if I had the transfers already readily available. If I wasn't doing embroidery, I do have two machines, so I can get some things done. But as far as the bling is concerned, that would just make it a lot easier for me. I would sell the transfers, but if you didn't want to do all the things, if you didn't want to press it in, then I can press it also myself. Not too much of a truffle fan, Kristen, girl. They have this dish in Vegas. Which hotel is that? It's like a truffle pasta with like the shaved truffle. Oh, it's so good. And let's see. Chris said, Okay. I saw your name. Girl, Marilyn had me working that Zoom. Girl, talking about I'm a moderator. No, my name is not Lakeisha. I love truffle fries. I love anything with truffle on it. Like, I had some pizza. It's still no sound? Vince would have texted me already. Okay. I had pizza the other day with some truffle oil. Oh, so good. At least to me. I know everybody likes what they like. Okay, but to me, I love it. I love truffle fries. That is true. That is true. And post it online and sell it. That's even worse. Good, good, good. AI knows everything. Everything. I can put something inside of Gemini. I use Gemini, the Google Gemini. I use Gemini, and you can put, I need a schedule for the week. Gemini's going to tell you every single thing that you need to do. If I'm specific and say I need a schedule for craftable things this week for YouTube, it's going to tell me what I need to do, what they think that I should do based off whatever data they're getting. I'm pretty sure ChatGPT is like that too, but Gemini is amazing. Hey, Robert S. Because Philistine, which girl, I don't even remember. It's not just you. What did you ask for, Philistine? Which SVG file? Tell me. Chocolate caramel, pecan truffles. No, Barb, that does not count. That does not count. Oh, Barb, you're funny, Barb. Oh, I got mashed potatoes with a little bit of salmon. But it's like it shifted a little bit. Let me show you how much bread came with this. How much bread and bacon. So when you go to this restaurant, they give you like a little butter mold. It's kind of shaped like circular kind of shape, like a dome, and it has a candle in it, and the candle is lit, so it keeps the butter warm. Look how much bread. Like, that's a lot of bread. This is my bread. So this is gonna be like another little snack for me. I don't know. A bread. It's delicious. It's delicious. Now, I do like the caramel pecan truffles. I do like those too, but Barb, not that type of truffle. Not that type. Let me try to print something out real quick, because we only have a few more minutes before we get off. Let me see. I'm gonna print out. There was some cute things here too. I'm not turning on the oven, so I'm not worried about like any of the fumes or anything, because I'm not turning that on. I'm just printing. But I really need to do. Let me do a print head cleaning first, because I haven't. I did one yesterday, but I didn't do one today. Let me do another print for just a check. Okay. Just gonna do a check. Are you? And then my apparel printer, my EXO apparel printer is done beautifully. All right, so you need to check for me. Now I need to put the mic back on, don't I? I should have had the mic on over there. Could y'all hear me? Hey, Rosalind, how's mom? How are you and how's mom? Hey, Custom Shirt Boutique. Okay, so Custom Shirt Boutique, super fast. So far, I haven't even done my actual review of it. That's one of the videos that I've been editing for like 2 weeks. So let me do a print clean. It's super fast, pretty easy to use. What I didn't necessarily not care for at first, but what I didn't necessarily like, so I ran through it. With this printer, you have your colors, your magenta, cyan, black, yellow, and white. But you also have a tank for moisturizing liquid. Okay, and that's just to help keep that print head and everything clear and clean. It went through it so fast. Like the first day I put it on, like I put it in, the machine was beeping, like making the screeching noise. So if something's wrong, the machine is going to screech. So if you're low on the moisturizing liquid, if you're low on any of the colors, it's going to make like a screeching sound as like a warning. So you have to replace it. Well, I have filled up the tank with the moisturizing liquid and it was already done by the next day. So I was kind of over it. I called them. I'm like, hey, what's going on with that? Long story short, when you're not using the printer, they have a standby mode. None of the other printers I use have a standby mode. They kind of just automatically kick into the standby mode. But this printer has a standby mode that, like, if you're not using it, so every time I'm done using it, I just go ahead and press that standby mode, and then it goes on standby, and it doesn't use up so much of the material. Because I think that first day I went through the moisturizing liquid, by the next day, and I went through the white ink. And I was just like, this doesn't make sense. But that's because you have to put it in standby mode. Do I like it so far? Yes, it's very, very fast. It has the roll attachment at the bottom to it, but you can also use it without the roll attachment. If you're not going to be printing gang sheets, I wouldn't necessarily say. This is another reason why I kind of stopped using the other one with the roll attachment. And that's the one thing that I think that Xtool, even though some people have kind of given them slack, that's the one thing that I think Xtool kind of got right in their setup. And these are also reasons why I would probably just go to using the K8 or the K13 or even my F13 as opposed to using this one. I'll use this one, but it's because of that roller situation. So in order to get the film, like to go on the roller, so the film starts all the way back here, but you can't print until it goes down to the road because there's so many different twists and turns for it to go. So you have to literally thread the film all the way through to the roller at the bottom, and then you have the roller here, and then you tape it. So you're literally going through all of this. This is paper, and I refuse to throw it away. This is film that I couldn't print on because I had to thread it through the machine. So that's the, that's the one thing, and that's why that's the one thing that Expo kind of got right. They refuse to do the roller, and it's a cut by like per print type of thing. So it's gonna cut per print that it does. I was like, you can't do gang sheets on the. I was one who said to them, like, you can't do gang sheets, but it does make sense because you're not wasting any paper. I'm not gonna throw that paper away. I'm gonna use that film, but outside of that, it's super duper fast. It was pretty easy to set up. Now they did do they didn't want me to do the whole setup by myself. So before I actually set it up, they wanted to be on with me. So the part that I set up was the roller. I said the machine came already assembled like this. So if you get this, just have somebody to help you with the machine. It's on rollers. I'm trying to think. Yeah, but as far as setting up the software and all that stuff, they wanted to do that with me on the phone. Like they wanted to do that with me. They didn't want me to have to do it by myself. So let's see what I missed. Enjoy, Laura. I'm about to go eat too. It's like 3 minutes till I didn't warm my food. This is my food right here. It's just some salmon with mashed potato and like a shrimp sauce on top with some shrimp. Looks delish. By my Romeo. Didi, get it. What's wrong with your Romeo? No, Barb, this is the Omtech. This one is the Omtech one. This one is the Omtech. The Expo apparel printer is pretty good. Like I love the Expo apparel printer. Only issue that I've had with it. Hold on, I need to do another check. The only issue that I've had, hopefully y'all can hear me. So I'm so far away. Let me carry this with me. The only issue that I've had so far with the Expo apparel printer is when it was feeding through. I guess like I did some firmware update, and the firmware update kind of caused it to something was wrong with the firmware update, and so when it was feeding through, it wasn't feeding through like when it was printing and getting ready to go through the shaker. It wasn't catching onto the rail that it's supposed to catch on to then continue down, because with the Expo it prints. Once it's done with printing, it cuts that part, and then it'll start printing again the next. Like it literally, so it prints, it pushes it all the way through to where the powder is, it cuts it, and then the film retracts back to the printing position so that you're not wasting film. So that's the one thing I like. At first I was like, this, why do they, but I get it now. I understand, and I love it. So this one, I like this printer too. I can't even lie. Like I like it. It's very fast. Okay, we got a good, yes. Hold on, let me see. Can I see clearly? We got a good check. Let me just get this. I'm gonna get something so I can print out real quick. Y'all know I gotta get my attire ready. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Y'all gonna want to see this one. Let me download. I think I want to print out two, but because I'm not going to turn the oven on, I'm not going to do it. This one also has a suction, and like when you're printing, you have to do the suction and the heater for the plate, the bottom plate where it prints out. It has something like that, and that's just for when you're getting ready to print, and then when you have everything on. So let's see. I'm obsessed with all these crochet. All these crochet things, y'all. It's so crazy. Hold on, let me download. Girl, what are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing. I need to get a new oh, hold on, let me bring it in. I'm just gonna bring this in, y'all, and I'll come back. I'm gonna print out this one thing. But Barb, you remember that original Pro Colored RIP software? Not the original one, because remember the original one we were using not CatLink. It was, what's the other one before CatLink? With the Pro Color, we were using the ones like that. But now, then they came up with their own software. That's how this one is before they updated it. So the software for here is, I tell y'all, these companies have to be like the same companies or something, because a lot of the stuff be the same. Like a lot of it be the same. Like I don't even understand. Okay, I hope this isn't too big. I'm not cropping anything, so it might be a little bit big. Hold on. I don't want to waste any of my paper. So I'm gonna cut. Hold on. And this has a slicer too, so you can cut it. And I'm just gonna take it back to position. So there's a way that you can, you know, you don't have to waste film and paper and all that. You don't. And I still feel like there's a part here where sometimes it kind of like lifts up a little bit. I don't know if I have it level enough. That's what I think. I think it's, I feel like when it's not connected to the oven shaker and the roller, I feel like I get a little bit of a lift when it's trying to push through. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And then we'll get off soon. But yeah, my white printed out good. I know y'all not gonna be able to see that line. Uh-oh, it didn't let me do it. Rip and print. Yes. Oh, okay. The other thing is you got to make sure you have your right dongles. This one, I have to have this dongle in it. So I have the dongle for the Pro Color printers, but this one, you have to have this dongle in. Now the other thing with my X tool, okay, come on, I'm gonna do it again. The other tool with my X tool, you don't have to have a dongle. I don't know what. Hold on, let me see what I'm doing wrong. What are you doing, girl? Let me go back. I may have to go out because I didn't have that dongle in there. Yeah. I bet you that's why I'm gonna close out and go back. Because you gotta have the dongle in here. You can't do it without it. I had the wrong one. It's okay. It's been modified. Don't save it. Exit software. Yes. All right. So I exited the software and I'm opening it back up. So if you don't have a DTF printer, you've never had, like with these printers and most of the DTF printers, you have to have, hold on, let me see if you guys can hear me. Yep. How you know, Marilyn? So you have to have a dongle in order to be able to print. With the Xtool apparel printer, you don't have to have a dongle. So you just have to have their app. That same app that I use to cut with the laser, I use that to print from. Also, you just switch devices. I'm recouping still. Taken care of soon. Yes, definitely sending prayers your way, Rosalind. Yeah, that's Omtech. Yeah, that's Omtech. It's very fast. Barb, it's really, to be honest, it's larger than, I think it's larger than the K13 than the F13. I should have did a comparison size. They might be around the same size, but that speed, it's fast. This is fast. It's fast. Like I'm very happy with it in that way. Like it goes quick. So my Xtool was going really quick. I did ask them about like the speed of it because part of it had like at some point it wasn't going as fast as it should have gone. At least I thought, like, you know, because with the Xtool it tells you how long it's going to take to print, very similar to how it does with the lasers. It tells you how long it's going to take to print and stuff like that. So hold on, y'all, I just need to cut this. So it was telling me like, oh, it's going to take 2 minutes to print. That doesn't count for the time that it's taking to cure it in the oven, but it was taking a little bit longer than that. And so that was one of my questions to them. Well, after the firmware update, it started moving fast. Like once they, whatever, something was up with the firmware, I think. So it started, you know, going a lot faster for us. So I was happy about that because I was like, this says it's going to take 2 minutes to print it out, and it's taking me 20 minutes. It wasn't taking that long, but it was taking too long for my liking, especially when you told me it was only going to take me 1 minute and 55 seconds. All right, let's see. Let's see if I did that right. Print. Okay. So I had to get out of there, go back in. I'm just printing out this one. So it automatically starts printing. Like once you do the rip, you don't really have to do much else with it. But I am going to stand over here and watch it because I do think that, remember I told you guys about how I may need to lift it up a little bit. But it's fast. It's not going to take long. I want to do something else. Oh, that's looking so good. Wait till y'all see this. This is super cute. It is super cute. All right. We're going to do some sequin. We'll do a sequin. We'll do this up. See, I just need to watch it to make sure. Once it goes really fast. I think I could have used another print head clean for my white though. It's white, but oh, you know what I did? I took it down 50% of the white. So it's not really 100% white because I took it to 50%. And of course, that was when I was like, this is going too. I see where it starts to kind of like lift up right there. But it's like a little, this is for printing out one. And I'm probably just need to align the printer better with the oven shaker. I bet you that's it. All right, we'll print out 2 more. And then I still need to print out something on that because remember I was telling y'all about the little suitcases last week? Well, I gotta do them. I need to make them this week. So, and she picked the one that I didn't want. But it's not about me, it's her thing, so it's fine, even though I didn't want it. All right, so it's done printing that. Look how fast that was, y'all. Not long at all. Not long at all. So I'm just gonna head back over here. I'm gonna bring in another file. I want to see how the sequin looks. Cute crochet. I think this is the one that I want to do, the one that's sequin. I know I'm in my sparkly sequin era. And I can put this on a shirt. Now, the only thing, I should put something like with a saying or something. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, these came in with like a lot of space around them. Like empty space. So I need to kind of move some of that space. And then this is what I'm going to be doing while Evie is live. Working on this. And then luckily I don't have any meetings tomorrow. None that, well, I do have one that not a real meeting, but my field coach. We have FTE. This is like for our funding for the school. We have FTE coming up. And so they count like all the kids who are in the school, if there's any kids who get certain services in the school, that sort of thing. And all that has to be up to par. So I have a meeting with my field coach because I just got a few questions about everything. Y'all know I like last FTE, we were on point. We had no errors, and I like for it to be like that. All right, we're about to do this. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come back over in a second, y'all. I'm gonna come back over in a second. Oh, this print kind of looks good, y'all. All right, so here I'm just gonna slide it on out this way. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this one. It looks kind of good. I'm gonna go back. I still need to come back because that hump messed me up. All right, that looks good. Let me go ahead. Hold on, y'all. And then we'll get back. I'm gonna show y'all this. I didn't need to do a cleaning. I really didn't. I don't know why I did. I'm obsessed with doing cleanings. Y'all, look at this. Hold on, Barb. Let me move your comment. Hold on. No problem. This is the print that I just printed. Look how cute that is. This is the back, my white. So remember I told you I was doing 50% white, and I just did a print head cleaning, even though I forgot that in the software you can change it to a certain percentage of white that you use, and so I changed it to 50% white, especially after the moisturizing liquid went out and the white went out that same day. After I changed it to after I started putting it on the standby mode, I haven't had that issue. So that was definitely something, but that wasn't something that they told me. So we got that situated. That was the only thing. But y'all, this looks so good. It came out really, really good. So I'll powder it later since I'm not using the machine. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do I'm gonna print out that sequin one. It's another one that I want to do too, but let me see if I bring it in. It's another one that says love. And I keep talking so it looks it's a little bit different from that other love. I keep talking so loud. I may do more giveaways of these on Tuesday because I'm gonna print out some, and then I wanted to do some of the transfers for Valentine's Day, but I kind of feel like I need to wait a little bit. Like not wait a little bit, but maybe, because Valentine's is right around the corner. It's too late to really be, in my opinion, to get this stuff out for Valentine's Day. So I'm just thinking, I'll work towards something else, like another time frame or so. All right, so this is printing out. Let me see what you guys said. Thank you, Robin S. and Barb. All right, it's gonna start printing, but it prints super fast, y'all. Ornique, this is the Omtech DTF printer. It's an Omtech DTF printer. Pro Color. Yeah. But which software do you use? Pro Color has their own special software now. It's different from CADLink. I love the Pro Color DTF software. It's changed. Like this is the second. Remember they had CADLink. I don't know if you ever changed it. They had CADLink kind of like before that other one, and then they switched to their Pro Color ones where it was 2 parts. But now this one's really, the new software is really good. This one's kind of like that middle software. I'm going to show it on probably the video so you guys could see what type of software it is. Hey, Rachel. All right, this is printing out. I feel like I'm going to need to put some white ink in soon. Oh, y'all, this is so cute. It's too big. I think I made it too big for my shirt, but it's so cute. Oh, I love this one. So my print head cleanings were okay. The first one, I know y'all can't really see it. You see the white. And then down here, the white wasn't, y'all see the white isn't good down there. But here, it was good. The color looks good. Everything looks good on that second one. He says, you never cut without a mat. Kristen, tell them about it. It is so freeing to cut without a mat. Like, it's so freeing to cut without a mat. Yes. So freeing. Okay, let me go. Hey, Meredith. All right, we're gonna get the other one, and then I'm gonna print on there. But y'all probably could go. You know, I won't keep you guys from. See, I think I messed it up though. Let me see. I'm gonna get ready to print the other one. Oh, that looks so cute. Let me see what this color looks like. I just need to check to make sure the color is the same. Let me see. Oh no, that's the right color. Oh my goodness. Wait till y'all see this. Let me prep the other ones for when I get ready to send it through the printer. And I need to, y'all, this is so cute. Hold on. So you know how when you print and you have like the extra space around? Hold on. Like, I don't like when it does that. It also reminds you, unlike the other printers too, y'all. Well, the X tool does too. But this lets you know when you need to change your waste tank. Like, it gives you that reminder of when to change your waste tank, which I love because I need that reminder. Uh-oh. I love it because I need that reminder. Hold on, we're gonna print. I can't wait to show y'all this one. This looks so cute. And we're gonna go, let me see what time it is. I'll work on the UV DTF printer myself. I just need to print something out on it. Oh. And then, but I don't want to be eating in y'all face. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm coming in a second. Back. Okay, I'm gonna print that one out. So this is similar to that other one that I did before with the love, but it's a little bit different. Very, very slight variation to it, but it's super cute. Y'all, look at this one. Is that nuts? The cutest little fake heart cherries you ever saw in sequin. Is it not so cute? This is on Creative Fabrica. It is so cute. I love this, y'all. Hey, Tarika. Look at those sequins. Super cute. So I'm gonna powder this one before I go to bed and cure it. But for now, I'm just doing the stuff. Like, I'm just doing something. Oh, let me go check and make sure it doesn't lift up. Until I change, see it lifted up. Okay, just a little. So until I gotta level this off. It's like it's not flush. So when it gets ready to go into the shaker oven, it kind of does like a little bump up. And we don't want that. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, we're good. So because I don't have it on the roller, but it doesn't make sense for me to keep it on the roller. It don't make sense. So I do want to see if this is gonna fit in here. Like, okay, so remember last week we were talking about these. So this is what she wants, okay? Where's my little wipes? I'm gonna clean it off and then I'm gonna put it in the in there. And it's just gonna say like Kennedy's Crew, but with a K. K-R-E. Is it K-R-E-W for those of you in NOLA? Is it K-R-E-W? K-R-E-W-E. I'm just gonna clean this off. I'm gonna let this sit in there for a little bit and dry, and then I'm gonna put something on it. Let's see if this fits, y'all. Is this gonna fit? Okay. All right, it's gonna fit. All right, so this is my tester. We're gonna test it out and see. After that's done printing. I was gonna do it by myself, but what time is it? Oh, it's already 7:20. I could stay on here all day with y'all. X tool. Let me see. Not X tool. What is this? Eufy Make. Applications. Eufy Make. And do Eufy Make. And then let me see. All right, so I'm gonna scroll up. Oh, let me. Oh, and so this does have like a slicer so that we can slice it. That's how I'm cutting it. So everything looks to be printing out pretty good. I will make some, I actually have like an order of things to do for the guidance counselors. So maybe tomorrow I'll print those out. Maybe not tomorrow. No, I'll print those out tomorrow. So this was that other one. So see, this is a little different from that other one that we did. But look at the detail. Look how that looks, y'all. Hey, Tuck. Isn't that so nice? Like the colors look really good. I'm really, really impressed with this printer. It really does good. I don't know. You have to work with DTF printers. Like I feel like a lot of people complain about them, but I mean, if you're new to it, then you have to have a lot of patience with it. You have to have a lot of patience with it. You have to know that you got to check it, make sure your printer printing out good. Yo, that looks so good. I love, my favorite one is the hearts with the sequin. All right, we're gonna close this up. And then I'm gonna put this on stamp. You know what? I'm gonna leave it because I'm probably gonna do some more printing from it. Let's see. Marilyn wants to see the Eufy Make print something. So we'll talk in chat. I need a fuzzy gnome. Do I have a fuzzy gnome? I might have a fuzzy gnome. I might have one, Anita. No, it came out really, really good and huge. I know I'm gonna have to make it smaller if I want to make me a shirt, but the problem is that I've made so many bling shirts for me, like for me to wear that, like when am I gonna wear my DTF shirts? That's the only thing. Like when am I gonna wear it? So I'm gonna have to figure that out though. Yes, and understand that there is maintenance. And I think a lot of people don't really get that, Barb. A lot of people don't they don't get it. Oh, Rachel, is it Crew? Krewe? Like, because she's going to Louisiana. They're going to New Orleans. And so I was like, in my research, I saw something with New Orleans said like Crewe, Krewe. Is that like a thing? Is that like a NOLA thing? Because I never heard of it before. Kennedy's Crew, Krewe. Crew. Yes, Crew. Thank you, Rachel. So her thing, like she's going out, she's turning 26 years old. They're gonna be, it's like 9 of them going. She wants to get them, she's gonna put like the liquid IV and all that stuff in there. And I'm just putting this, I'm just getting this together for her to customize it. So we're gonna do this with our UV printer. This is the first one. This is my tester. If it comes out perfect, then that's fine. If not, that's fine too. I have tons of them. So that would be great. Yes. So we're going to do Kennedy's Crew. And let me see what else I'm going to do on this one. What do I want to do? I don't want to do that, do I? No, you don't. Create a Fabrica. Let me see. Thanks, Tiny You. I had a fuzzy gnome, Anita, and I don't know. I gotta look at my old things. That's what I gotta do. I gotta look at my old things. Mardi Gras. Uh-oh. Why is my computer? My computer started like going to sleep on me. What is going on with you? What is, oh, y'all, there's a cute faux yarn Mardi Gras PNG on. It's really cute. It's on Creative Fabrica. I'm just gonna put Kennedy's Crew. Oh, they got some cute little things. They have like some lips and like the NOLA colors, but the back of the suitcase is pink. I'm not really feeling that pink, but I guess. I don't know. Okay, this is a Fleur de Lis yarn. Faux yarn image. Chill. Let me see what I'm gonna do. I don't know yet. Oh, I got some little cute hearts, but that may be not like for 26-year-olds. Let's see one. Hold on. I said that. Yep, there's a learning curve. Are you going to do an additional video on the Yuki make? Yeah, I am. I'm because what they told me is that they're sending them out. That's why I kind of brought it up because when they weren't sending them out, and what happened was is that okay, so the original batch that they had, like they told me that they had some things going on. That's why they didn't send them out, and they just wanted to make sure everything was fixed and up to par. So that's why they told me that they didn't, because I was like, why am I gonna promote something that you guys are not putting on the market? Like, I like it, but I mean, a lot of people are asking about it. I don't want people going to, try to get it and they can't get it. So, but they said that they have been sending some out. Oh, that's cute. They have been sending some out and stuff like that. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. So let me do this Kennedy's Crew. And I think I want it like this. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I should do it later, but I'm not going to do it later. I'm going to do it now because Marilyn said she wants to see it. And y'all know she's bossy. I keep telling y'all, nobody want to listen to me when I say how bossy she is. She's a bossy little thing. Bossy, bossy. Now, when you say Marilyn's bossy, you got to say to be. You got to say bossy, bossy. You got to say twice. She's bossy, bossy. Sorry to tell y'all. Sorry to tell y'all about that about Marilyn. But I had to say it. Sorry, Mary Bear. I'm looking for this font that I want, and I don't see the font that I want to use. Oh, that's not cute. All right, we're gonna figure this out. Let me do something real quick. And whatever it is, that's what we're gonna go with. That's what we're gonna go with. That's what we're gonna go with. And I'm gonna bring it in the. I don't want. She didn't have any preference. No. I have some people who, when they ask me to do something, they're like, do it. No, you got this. You know better. You just do whatever you want to do. Just do it. And then you have some people who are like, oh no, it gotta be this, 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 and this. I prefer those people. But the people who really do for the most part, the people who tell me to go ahead and do it, I'm gonna do like just do it. They never come back with anything extra. They usually just say, they're fine with it. But you got some of them, honey, be like, Oh, that's really cute. Oh, what did I miss? See, it should be she bossy. They said that they're sending them out. That's what they told me. And it's a few of y'all. The accessories have been shipped in stages. Something was wrong with the printers. Like something that they felt like they had to hold production and change some things. So that's what they told me. But what I told them was that's something that you guys should have explained to people a while ago. Like, I don't think I would have known that if I didn't be like, it ain't gonna happen. I can't, like, you're not doing it right. So I think maybe that is, oh, okay. I think maybe I know what I want to do. It's gonna be very simple, y'all. We're not even gonna be extra. Even though I should have had like some pearls on it, but we're not gonna be extra. We're gonna do something very simple. Let me eat my other little piece of bread since I didn't eat my food yet. But that for me, strawberry designs for me with the crochet. You think a nice little crochet would work? Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. 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 Y'all, I love truffle. I know I said that 1,000 times. We're just gonna do something very simple. Watch. Y'all gonna be like, oh, she really simple. Y'all know I go in stages in my basic era. One day I'm basic, the next day I'm simple, and some days I'm just extra basic. It depends. Today I'm just basic. It's a basic type of day. Or she's about to get basic. I know y'all think I'm lying. I know y'all think like she's just talking. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not just talking. Wait till y'all see this. Oh, wait, before I do that, let me make this into a compound path. Let me make this into a compound path. I know I said that on Tuesday I may do the white toner printer, but I wanted to get some of that tattoo paper and I didn't get it yet. In fact, I didn't order it yet. That's why. That's why I didn't get it. I didn't order it yet. So, I mean, let me start with that. Like, no, I didn't get it. I didn't order it yet. So I need to order it. 0.03. Okay, let's see how this is gonna come out, y'all. Oh, okay, okay, this may be good. All right, y'all gonna say, "Girl, you really did go basic, base," and I am going basic, but it's fine. It's all good. Ooh, girl, I don't know if I even like this. Let me see. I think I need a little more purple in it. Y'all didn't really hear me say that, but I did say that. There we go. So she did kind of want some colors, but that background is like pink. So we're gonna see. Let me turn this. Let me see if I turn it around. Come on. Don't be shy. Okay. All right, y'all. Maybe good. Maybe good. Maybe good. I think this might work. I don't know if I like the white though. We're gonna see how it looks on there. Rachel, I shouldn't have had this mic right here. Yeah. Mm-mm. Okay, they've been okay. All right, I need to find some Mardi Gras beads. I still haven't gotten into asking Gemini to design for me, even though I've heard that Gemini can do quite a bit, just like Chat GPT. Beads. I said one day I'm going to utilize. I got these. My Oh, that's what I want to say. These crew. I don't want to say survival kit. What will we say outside of survival kit? So Kennedy's crew. Toolkit. What should I call it, y'all? It's not a survival kit. What is it called? Hey, Randrea. Louisiana winter strawberry hangover kit. Kennedy's crew hangover kit. It's a hangover kit. Hangover kit. First aid kit. Oh, hangover kit sounds good, but go bag. Kenny's crew maintenance. Kenny's crew essentials. Kenny's crew essential kit. Well, I should have said Kennedy Crew's essential kit. Train kit, emergency equipment, bug out bag. Y'all are a hot mess. I'm just going survival kit because survival kit sounds fine at this point. Survival kit sounds fine. At this point, it sounds y'all a hot mess. Survival kit, it's gonna be Kennedy's Crew survival kit. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have a Kennedy's Crew good bag. I don't know if they're gonna be good, Bart. Because they're going too crazy when I get back. Oh, sorry up design. Scratching and surviving kit, right? Listen, I don't know. Why is one of my fonts is not working right? Hangover kit. Tish said hangover kit. Because she's gonna be putting in like little things in there. She said some liquid IV, some other stuff in there. So I don't know. State of emergency kit. Disaster bed. Y'all, yeah. I don't even know anymore with us. I don't even know. I don't even have a font that I even like. I'm looking for a font that I like on here that will go with it. I don't even see anything that I like. Hobo Kit, Donna Preventer. Let's see. I'm looking for a good font that I like. One of my fonts mysteriously disappeared. I don't know how that happened, but Get Going Kit. We may just go with Survival Kit. Let's just do Survival Kit. That might be safe to do. I just got to figure out which font I want to use. I'm not really, you know what? We're gonna go with my favorite font of the month. Pretty sure y'all know which one that is at this point. Survival Kit. I should do it in white because everything else is in white. I mean, maybe I should do it in purple, Rachel. It's gonna be real small. I'm spending all this time on this, but it may be really small. Let me do undo. I think I may just do white or purple. Let me see what we're gonna do. Okay, girl, you go, girl. Doing good. Not that one though. I want to show recent colors. Undo. Edit, undo. I may do like a little bit of white. I think this is enough. Simple is just enough. Simple is enough. And y'all do know I'm telling myself that so that I can believe it. Okay, simple is just fine. You don't have to always be extra. You could be simple. Not be extra, but you could be simple. Compound path, offset. Okay, we getting ready to, y'all, we getting ready to rock and roll. We getting ready. I just called it a survival kit, guys, because she just gotta survive. Oh, I hope, okay, it's nothing crazy. Okay, there is nothing like, oh my goodness, it's nothing like that. So it's just, I hope she likes it like this. She told me to do whatever I wanted to do. So you can't tell people to do whatever they want to do. And these crew survival kit. I had it all, like the other day I had a cute little saying, y'all. And then here we are. I forgot. All right. Okay, we're gonna put this in our Eufy make. Let me get started. Oh, is it on? Do we have her on? Let me see if she's on, y'all. She looks like she's on. No, she's on. Let me see. Oh, the wrong thing on. All right, we're gonna see how this is gonna look. Y'all think I should do a print head cleaning first, or we should just go for it? I'm in the mood to just go for it. I'm in the mood to just go for it. I'm not even gonna do a print head cleaning. I'm just gonna go for it. I haven't used it in like 3 days, but maybe 4 days. But I'm just gonna go for it. This is what happens when you just don't know. Let me upload my image. I'm not gonna show y'all until it prints. All right, I gotta make it smaller. Let me do my snapshot so I can see. All right, it's gonna start doing the things. Now, I hope that's not too tall in there. Okay, I hope it's not too tall. Oh, and it's clear. So let's hope. We'll see. Yes, Rosin, and it was so cute too. It was cute. It was really cute. And I was like, oh, she's gonna love that. Girl, here we are. I wonder if Eve's gonna be using the bigger kit tonight. So I haven't made anything yet with it, but I gotta show y'all this jacket. I'll show y'all on Tuesday. So I have a jacket that has like a heart on it, and then it has like with bling though. So I'm excited to use it. These are all my kids. So this is SS40. These are the tools. It's still doing it. These are the tools. I got SS40 and SS30. Oh, y'all, we're ready. Okay, let me see. If this looks good, then I'm gonna be happy. I think the top is over there. I just gotta remember which way is the. Let me do undo real quick. Undo. I just gotta figure out. I should have paid more attention to that before I actually. Oh, y'all should see the screen. It's so cute. It has the like I can see the suitcase underneath. I can see it. All right, I'm gonna flip it. Let me go on this side. Oh no, it is that side. It's this side. So Kennedy's crew. So we're going to flip it so that way, let me rotate it 180. So that way when they have it, yeah. So when they open it up, it says Kennedy's Crew on it that way. All right, y'all. How y'all think this gonna turn out? Y'all haven't even seen the design yet. It's not really even like a design like that, y'all. It's just, I mean, now I am a little concerned because when you're using this machine, everything needs to be the same height. If it's not, then that could cause a problem. So I'm a little bit worried because the edges of the suitcase, it's a little more elevated than that center flat part. That's the part that I want to print on. So we'll see. We'll see. We're going to print flat. I'm not printing anything raised. And we're going to do white and then CMYK. That looks good. What material are we using? We're using some plastic. That's plastic. White underbase, quality good. We're not mirroring nothing. Nope. Print. All right, y'all. Let's see how this is gonna go. I should have turned it around. Like I should have turned it around, but it's fine. I'm sending it to the machine, to the printer. And we're gonna press, it's ready. I'm gonna close this just in case any of you guys, you know, that light bothers you, which we shouldn't really see too much of the light, but when it's open like that, you can see it. You get glasses, like some goggles that come with it. You shouldn't really look at that light like that. So we're gonna keep it like this. Whew. It feels like I've been nonstop all day. Marilyn, girl, my seams look good. Evie, hey Evie, girl, Evie, look at your homegirl seams over here. I matched that up. This what the kids do. It looks good. So it says that this should take about 5 minutes. That's what it says, but I haven't heard it start printing yet. But it's doing a countdown for me. So we're gonna see. Maybe it's thinking. I don't know. But now I don't have to print directly onto it. I could also print onto the UV DTF 2-part paper that comes with the machine. You can do that as well. You don't have to print on directly onto it, but I'm going to print directly onto it. It sounds like it's moving now. Yes, girl. I told y'all that. Listen, you got to speak things into existence. I told y'all 4 or 5 years ago that I was going to be a professional seamstress. And here I am, lining seams up correctly. I told y'all. Barb, you remember I told everybody that? Look at me, Barb. Finally making you and Chris Calabo Smith proud. Finally. It only took 5 years. It only took 5 years, but here we are. Oh, Rachel, it has not started printing yet. Maybe it's thinking. I didn't eat my dinner. I've been playing with y'all for what I said. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm just gonna be on here for like an hour or so. And look at us now. 2 hours in. Have y'all heard from Miss Sharon Davenport? Is everything okay? I know she had lost her power yesterday. Elba, I did my best work. That's why I was so quiet yesterday. And guess what? I was quiet and I had to work. I had to work while I was having fun too. But I did it. I did it. It's printing now, y'all. It says it needs about 2.5 more minutes. Almost 3 minutes. I kind of want to make another one. But I want to make a big one. I'm going to make me a big one for my desk at work. And this one, okay, so like what Marilyn was saying was true about the fleece and like using the fleece, like good fleece, like the structure looks good. Now, this one, my structure a little bit raggedy because I didn't use the fleece on this one. I forgot what I used. I might have just used like interfacing. So I definitely, and that makes it like a lot sturdier. So I definitely, you know, redo this one. I like it, but I could take this for my desk at work because my desk is this color. This is because I cannot find my rotary. Oh no. Yeah. Rachel, what you mean you don't know what to sew? Yeah, because yesterday she came into Maryland's live and she had lost power already yesterday. So felt makes for a sturdy layer. So what to like cushion in between? Like a stiff, not really too stiff, Kristen. I have a lot of felt. I can't wait to see this. I hope it came out good. I can't really see. But I don't even know if that thing was too high or not. Like I didn't even measure it to see. It shouldn't be too high though. It would have told me by now, I think. I don't know. Evie, are you using bigger bling tonight? Are you using bigger bling tonight? I gotta see what I want to make. Like, I want to do my jean. I need to go buy me a new jean jacket. I need a whole new jean outfit because there's a lot of things I need to do. Y'all remember my Daisy jean jacket? Well, I want to redo it. I don't want to redo it with a Daisy, but I want to redo my Daisy jean jacket. Let me remind y'all if y'all forgot. Oh, it sounds like we may almost be done. I remember my Daisy. I still want to put more bling on it. I've already worn it though. But y'all remember my little Daisy jean jacket? Am I missing a stone down here? It looked like I was, but maybe that's just the file. You remember my Daisy jean jacket? And with my little... So I want to make another one like this, but not using these little flowers. I want to use something else. Guess who's done? Oh, guess who's done, guys? Oh, I think I like it. All right, so I chose to turn the text horizontal instead of having it going on the suitcase vertical, only because like here, this is where like you see it and this is where you open it up. Come on, open up. So this is where you open it up, right? So y'all like my basic design? It just says Kennedy's Crew Survival Kit. Is that fine? And then she can put all the stuff she wants to put on here. Now I don't like the pink, but she was fine with the pink and that's what she chose to do. So I think it looks good. I like it. I like it. I should have did I didn't do a white underbase because I didn't feel like it was needed. But I'm kind of thinking that maybe I wanted to do one. It just has like a white outline around. I don't know if y'all could tell, like there's a white outline around survival. But I didn't do a white underbase. But I think this is fine like this. I like this just like this. It says Kenny's Crew Survival Kit. It's gonna be really fun, right? And then she can put whatever she wants to put on there, on it. But this pink, ugh, not for this. So that's what I had. And it's that was simple. I told y'all it was a basic design. I told y'all it wasn't going to be anything too crazy. I told y'all. Oh, thanks, y'all. Cute. Oh, hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. We were just talking about you. Is everything okay? Thanks, Rosalind. Thanks, y'all. I know Shay Shay's was really, really good too. Like y'all know she's gonna put her name on something, and then just put the strap to make it like a basket. So that was really, really cute too. I love that. So maybe next week we'll finally talk a little bit about his and hers. We can do next week, and then that way I'll be ready. Y'all know I need to have notes when we're talking about our movies or books or whatever. I have to have notes, and I did not have time to like refreshen my memory of everything. So I need to do that. So I'll do that this week, and then I'll be ready for us next week. It was something else we were supposed to do too. I forgot. It was something else I watched, I think, that I wanted to talk about. I don't remember. But I'm gonna go eat my dinner because I haven't eaten. You can add a piece of purple tissue paper. That's what I'm talking about. Rachel, you are so right. And y'all remember the clear ones? It came with like that purple cardstock. I could maybe, give that to her, the purple tissue. Rachel, I'm gonna tell her. That's gonna be good. Oh no, Pamela, it's fine. That is a UV printer. It's a UV printer, a Eufy Make UV printer. The UV printer. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you. Okay, let me power it back on. Yes. Yes. Wow. Wow, Miss Sharon Davenport. I'm glad that power's back on. Okay. Thank you, Nomi. Yes, I'm about to enjoy my dinner. I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful week. Barb, we didn't even talk about meal prep. I didn't meal prep anything today. So I'll probably get to it tomorrow, hopefully, at least for the rest of the week. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. We'll be back here next week, probably like around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier, if we can. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, testing out my stuff. I did get some things accomplished. So because of you guys, I finally got this design done, and I checked out my printers. So all is well. All is well. Y'all stay safe out there. Still sending prayers to everybody who is in all that cold, nasty weather. All right. I love y'all. And see y'all later. Don't forget, Evie will be on at 9 o'clock, 9 Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know if she said she was going to be doing more bling, big bling, but we'll see. Love y'all. Later.